The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. The whole of downtown Nashville likely still reverberating with the sounds of the Titans taking the field a moment ago. They're ready for football as their Titans are set to match up with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
On second down, it's Jones. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11.
Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it. Inside.
Working from the gun. Rodgers. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. He's got Adams on the hookup. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
Brandon, I have one word for you after that completion for a first down.
Lucky?
Analytics.
Well, the analytics say punt the football there.
So we're changing to analytics as we go, right? What a big-time play for them. And really took a big-time chance.
Yeah, big-time first half chance. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
26.
On second down, it's Jones. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. On second down now, it's Jones. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 4 yards the pickup, first down. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
On second and 11 now. Rodgers caught by Jones. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 21. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
We
first down. Rodgers. Forced out to his left. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. We're scoreless after one. After the sack here, 2nd and 11. Throwing is Rodgers. And that's complete to Adams. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. They'll get 4 out of that, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally, and then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. So they get the field goal, but that was a 14-play drive to get 3.
It's not like you're going negative on me.
I was.
Sounds like you're thinking the 3's just not that good.
And people say that we're negative sometimes. So.
Well, here's the deal. Getting the 3 is good. Obviously, you would think on a 14-play drive you're going to get 6 out of it. But that type of a drive can pay dividends later on because you might wear the defense down.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
And he will fight his way forward to about the 23-yard line. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. But that man, Derrick Henry, boy, was he one of the stories of the postseason. Leading rusher in the NFL during the regular season, but even then, kind of under the radar. But he really showed America how valuable he was during that Titans postseason run. A 3-game stretch starting with Week 17. Charles, 2-11 against Houston, 182. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the way down to the 29. A big play that time for the Titans. 48 yards. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Back to throw, Tannehill. He's got Smith here. 23 yards on the play. That tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed.
And he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Titans have taken the lead.
Well, this was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time, didn't he? It was kind of like, wait. Oh, it's open. Time to hot-foot it and go. And, boy, was he successful.
Yeah, didn't go to the outside toward the pylon, just straight ahead, middle third of the field.
Shortest distance between 2 points. Straight line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. From the gun, it's Rodgers. He's going to fire one deep over the... He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. It put their defense in a really tough spot.
After the interception, here's Tannehill. Packer pressure, and down he goes. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. Throwing on second and long. Tannehill. It's caught. Smith. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Matchbox lights. Snap.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. And he finds Corey Davis. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
Hey, tight down. There you go.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. He completes it to Henry. 4 yards on the pickup, and that'll make this a second down. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up second and 6. Now it's Tannehill. And he'll hit his tight end, Walker. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Tannehill on the offense with a first and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. It's caught. Humphreys. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down. From the red zone now, Tannehill. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Tajay Sharp, the intended receiver. And it's second down.
On the ball. 42. Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come on here. Come beat Griffin.
Again, Tannehill. Going underneath for Lewis. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This is an easy one, 23-yarder. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Ready.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because Now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Preston Smith comes in for the sack. Now it's Tannehill off the bootleg. He'll buy some time right. And Walker has it. Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
A first down carry for Henry. Kenny Clark, the big D tackle, there to make the stop. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 26. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Tannehill. Complete. It's Henry. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him and into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run.